Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Coffee and chicken nuggets. That's what I'm eating today. Man, that chicken nugget's hitting the spot. Okay. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on TikTok. What an insane weekend that was. My goodness. The Donald Trump black hole. So, weird combo. Yeah, I know. Hello, Calvin, or let's see. Yummy. Good morning, Eli. What do you think? HEEHEE dumping. Hey, let's not talk about only HEEHEE dumping. I mean, did you? Yeah, TikTok's back. That's for sure. Hello, everybody. I'm not going to be able to say hi to everybody. Eli, did you not notice what happened over the weekend? It was not just HEEHEE. It was literally the entire market other than Trump and Solana. So, HEEHEE 100X. That's right. LFG, it's a great day. Yes, sir. Good morning, Bryson. I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin, live on TikTok. I already can't say good morning to everyone. I'm sorry about that. But greetings and salutations. What do you think about ICP and HEEHEE going to be? HEEHEE is going to 100X from the moment I made my video this morning. I don't know if you guys notice, perhaps, a change of tune. That's assuming Bitcoin's dominance is going down to the 40 percentile range, lower 40s. We will see HEEHEE 100X. If you notice any change of tune, I have been emboldened by the fact that the President of the United States launched his own meme coin this weekend. You know, if he's going to do that, I feel the freedom to talk about HEEHEE in ways that I haven't talked about it before. So, ICP, who cares? Honestly. Soul Rip thought HEEHEE would follow. Just curious. I own 580K, so I believe in it. So Solana ripped, yes. But like every Solana meme coin got sucked into a black hole. So let's see. When can we see alts start coming back up? I mean, I'm looking at TradingView right now. They're all green. So they've started coming back up. I don't hear anything. That's you, man. That's you. Are you being sarcastic? I'm not being sarcastic. Again, prerequisite, Bitcoin dominance going down to the lower 40 percentile range. Okay, remember Devin Yaboyski's prediction that it would go to 22 cents for the next leg, whenever that next leg is. So Baron just bought 10K of HEEHEE. I bought some Baron. I don't know. I have no idea to this day if it's the real Baron to this day. I bought it yesterday. So, all right, overall market view, man, we are in uncharted waters. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and act like I know exactly what's coming next. Okay, here's what I can tell you. The President of the United States bought or created his own meme coin. Now, let's look back historically to every other time that the President of the United States created his own meme coin. Oh, wait a second. There is no other time historically. So what are we going to do? You know, we are in uncharted waters. Donald Trump, assuming that he is going to be inaugurated today, is probably, from what I understand, going to include some very pro-crypto stuff in his speeches. So we're going to have to wait and see. Melania to 50 billion. Man, now that really bothered me. People are mad because of Melania. I mean, I'm pretty upset about that. You know, Trump was going well. I bought some Trump. I was doing really well with my Trump, and then I sold at pretty much break even. So I was pretty annoyed by that. When can we see alts start going back up? I mean, this is the time. This is usually the time. Oh, wait, I already answered that question. Watching the Trump group stack ETH. I hope they drop a coin on ETH. You never know, man. I mean, yeah, they're stacking ETH. So I'm so excited with this change of tune. This is what we always needed. All right, let's do it. We have never been so back. Nice to see you and nice to see the change in tune. Bullish on HEEHEE 100%. Yes, sir. If Trump does create a Bitcoin reserve, will dominance realistically come down anytime soon? I think so. Listen, the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve they'd buy 200,000 Bitcoin per year for the next 5 years. That's very bullish for the next 5 years. But I think the short-term holders, the ones who want to rotate their profits from Bitcoin to other cryptos, they will do that still. So what have I missed on Trump? Buy or wait? Oh, I don't know, man. I was ready to ride Trump to the top 10, and then Melania dropped, and that changed everything. I can hear now when DJT was discussing his coin. Donald, you know I need money too. I don't know. Oh, Melania. Alex, the Melania coin launched in my live. I had 40,000, 2,000 views. Oh my goodness. Alvarez. I knew immediately, like, I was in a long on the Trump coin on Bitmart. As soon as that Melania coin launched, I closed my long, and I'm glad I did because it would have gotten liquidated. I was up big on that long. It would have gotten liquidated. That would have been terrible. So Mr. Cuz is still bearish. Finally, you're bold. Listen, I've always been conscious of not wanting to do something that would bite me in the rear later. That was always the big thing with me with HEEHEE. Okay, I just didn't want to, like, I always knew what I believed with HEEHEE, but like I didn't want to say stuff that I thought would get me in trouble later. And so now the president of the United States launched his own meme coin. I think I'm going to be okay. Okay, so if you're hearing a change of tune in terms of what I'm talking about with HEEHEE, the only difference is now I'm saying what I've always believed. I've always believed that this was what was going to happen with HEEHEE, that it was going to 100x from somewhere, that was going to go to multiple hundreds of millions of dollars in market cap. I always believed that. Always. Sorry, that was not worthy of a desk smash. But I'm just like, I mean, the frustration that I have is knowing that I've had to be so silent about it the entire time, about what I really felt, and that frustration is gone. Be careful, you don't get yourself in trouble, you're not the president. There's lots of people that are going to be launching their own meme coins, lots of people who launched their own meme coins, and really, I'm still kind of, I guess, I don't know, towing the line. Teenagers will cry, men will profit. Take it out of Trump and put it in Melania. I tried buying Melania when it launched yesterday. I could not do it. I couldn't even, when that coin launched yesterday, I couldn't convert Solana. I couldn't convert USDC to Solana. I tried buying it with with USDC, and I was like, you know what? This is a Solana meme coin. I'm going to try buying it with Solana. I couldn't even buy it with Solana. I couldn't switch. I couldn't transact USDC to Solania for Melania. I would have bought that right away. I saw the tweet within 5 minutes of the coin launching or the announcement being made. I would have bought it if I could. So good luck if you were able to get into Melania under a $3 billion market cap. I'm not buying. I'm not touching that now. The Trump coin makes sense. That could be a top 10 crypto. I mean, it got to the top 20. The Melania one, screw that. Who's Melania? I mean, I know who Melania is, but no. Get out of here, man. So Ponky died. Ponky is not dead. This is the cycle of Solana meme coins, okay? 99% of Solana meme coins are down huge right now. And they will come back. The ones that are still working, the ones that are still grinding, they will come back. Yeah, we ain't touching. I'm not touching that anymore. When 5 minutes after the tweet was made, oh yeah, I was willing to buy thousands of dollars worth of Melania. Now I'm not buying any Melania at whatever $12 billion market cap it's. I have no idea where it is. It only worked for me if I converted another meme coin for Trump coin. Oh, wow. Oh, I wouldn't even thought of that. All right. I hear about ETH staking and being important. Can you please explain this? Thanks. Bull, ETH staking being important for what? I mean, like, that's how the proof of stake. That's how their transactions are validated. But I don't care. This weekend showed just how fast things can move. One crypto change the market, we can go parabolic in a nanosecond. Yes, Dave. And so the jury is still out as to what the Trump coin is for crypto. I speculated on my X account. Follow me on X, WW Bitcoin. I speculated on there that perhaps this was like the Tesla buying Bitcoin moment of 2021. Remember, when Tesla bought Bitcoin, that was February 9th of 2021. 3 months of absolute insanity, and then it was over. Maybe this is it. But then the Melania coin dropped, and that certainly threw a lot of water on that fire. Man, that was so frustrating. Is it 1 million HEEHEE coins enough to make 100K? A million HEEHEE coins. I said in my video, HEEHEE was at 0.0037, something like that, that it would 100x from there. So that's 37 cents. So 1 million coins, 37 cents. That's $370,000. Melania said, how can I make this about me? Yeah. The Great Awakening of Alex Costa. How bullish would Fett and Brett go this bull run? Fett and Brett. The cousins. No, I don't know. Fett, I would mute your expectations a little bit. I would temper the expectations a little bit on Fetch AI. It is up huge still from its bear market bottom. Brett, we're still talking about a scenario. This HEEHEE 100x conversation is in the scenario where Bitcoin dominance goes to the lower 40 percentile range. Okay, pure alt season, true crazy alt season. Okay, Brett could go to $10 billion market cap, something like that. That's more than 10x from where it is now. So Alvarez said something about launching an aggregator for Fat Cat. Is that something that would help with HEEHEE? I have no idea. I'll look into that. Will Ponky surpass 1 billion market cap ever? I am worried. Don't be worried. If you're worried about Ponky, you should just be worried about the entire Solana ecosystem. All right, Ponky is doing the same thing that every other Solana meme coin is doing. I got these two guys in the HEEHEE Telegram group yesterday. Yesterday morning. I take Sundays off, but I just couldn't ignore them. Alessio, you drive me crazy. If you're on this live stream, you are the worst. And Blah, this guy Blah, I have no idea who that is, but Alessio, and one thing I pointed out in my response to them is like, this dip, the black hole with the Trump coin exacerbated this dip in HEEHEE that has happened with every Solana meme coin since Solana had that first peak in November of 2024. So 99% of Solana meme coins are down. If you're feeling despair about Ponky, you should feel despair about every other Solana meme coin. The only ones that are up big are the ones that are like brand new. But that's going to change. I'm telling you, that's going to shift dramatically. Today feels like a big day. Yeah. I couldn't buy Melania also yesterday using Trojan Wallet, even with 30% slippage. Wow. Wow, that's the boast of those Telegram wallets, right? That you're supposed to be able to buy stuff like that. Will alts eventually pump? Only pump 10 to 20% since 90K, which retracement. Yes. Will Ethereum go up in February, or is it dead? Ethereum is not dead. Man, it's so funny. Guys, do you realize that Bitcoin hit a new all-time high yesterday? And yet your sentiment, so many of you, is you're still really frustrated, you're in despair, and what do you want to do? You want to throw in the towel? There will most likely be a time, just like every other time, when Bitcoin dominance plummets. Okay, even with the spot Bitcoin ETFs, even with a Bitcoin strategic reserve, Bitcoin's dominance is in a downtrend. It takes time. Man, in 2021, we didn't really get kicking off until February, but even later than that, actually. So, my soul is stuck. I tried sending from Coinbase to Phantom Wallet yesterday, says pending. It happens. I'm sorry, man. It happens. Would there be a benefit to adding HEEHEE on base due to Solana wallet issues? No, I don't think so. I mean, something that will be looked at some point in the future, maybe in the bear market, will bridge to base. But I haven't seen that be an amazing boost to other cryptos that have done that. So Sol is broken for now. Lots of volume on Solana, man. So aloha, when is the altcoin season? Altcoin season. All right, I just answered that question. Let's see. I had the same issue with Melania. Glad I couldn't get it. I mean, I wish I was able to get it when it first launched, but now I'm not touching it. No, absolutely not. Is now the time to start picking up some small caps very cheap or going lower? I think now's a pretty good time. So I just got into your live. Okay, well, you're going to have to wait until I'm willing to answer that question, again, instead of having to answer it after I just answered it right before you got into my live. Trump is going to pump alts. I wouldn't be surprised. I guess there will be Solana super cycle and ETH has to suffer in this cycle. Don't underestimate Ethereum, guys. I know it's really frustrating with Ethereum. Don't underestimate Ethereum. There's going to be a time, I'm telling you, this happens all the time. All right, last year at this time, everyone was excited. Everyone was going crazy about LCX and ICP. And I had to throw water on that fire. And then LCX and ICP are right now lower than where they were at this time in 2024. Excuse me. I hope I said 2024. LCX and ICP are lower right now than where they were at this time in 2024. So, but then, in 2024, everyone is excited, LCX and ICP. And it works the other way around too, that people are despairing a little too much about Ethereum. That would normally make me want to buy Ethereum, but I mean, we're not expecting a 10x with Ethereum. We're expecting like a 3x maybe. So, where can I buy HEEHEE? You need a Phantom wallet. You need a Solana-based wallet. I prefer Phantom. And you need the contract address. You need to go to dexscreener.com. It starts with 9DLUVB. Look up HEEHEE. Thoughts on Strump on ETH? I don't know. Why are you being grumpy? I'm not being grumpy. I'm just, listen, Lucky. I'm just plowing through the questions, man. I'm so confused. I do not want an all meme coin season. I lose too much easy. Need alt season. We'll have alt season most likely first, I would assume. So 2024 LCX was 10 cents. At this time in 2024? All right, so at some point in early 2024, LCX got up to like 39 cents or something like that. Let me look at the LCX chart. But people were really excited about LCX in early 2024. So I'm seeing January. All right, so January 19th of 2024 is around 15 cents. But then, a week later or a couple weeks later, it got up to 35 cents. So I was a little bit off in my timing with that. Forgive me. Oh, shoot. I got a super chat. Thank you. Thanks again. Hold fetch or move to Pepe. Hold fetch or move to Pepe. I just don't love questions like that. I prefer kind for kind questions. Fetch and Pepe are two totally different cryptos. So Fetch, I mean, listen, they're actually both doing, the Fetch and Pepe charts actually look very similar. Fetch is just really choppy right now, and I think Pepe, if you look at the Pepe chart, it's really choppy. I think Pepe is going to outperform Fetch, to answer your question in that regard, but it's not like Pepe is doing amazing right now. There's going to be a time. There will be a time. I mean, just like the Trump coin launch, it sucked a lot of liquidity out of the market. What if this is resistance now? This level 0.0001717 was a huge level of support for Pepe, and maybe we've lost it, and maybe now it's still in a downtrend. So I would hold on to Fetch. Buying more HEEHEE today. Can you look at pin link chart today if you get a second? Yes. All right. Thank you, Jason. Didn't expect to see you on TikTok today. Yeah, I didn't expect to be on TikTok. Will Pepe 30 billion market cap? We'll see. I think 30 billion. I think at least 30 billion. So, oh man. All right, let me look it up on TradingView here. Pin link. I'm assuming, Jason, this is still around $2. If so, oh shoot, $1.63. Okay, all right. It did what every other altcoin did over the weekend. It lost support. It's okay. I think there's a lot of really good deals in altcoins right now. A lot of really good deals in alts. So I don't have a new price target on LCX. You gave HEEHEE, but doing nothing. All right, Epipia. Okay. I'm going to say the same thing that I've been saying about literally every Solana meme coin that is more than 3 months old is down big right now. And that sentiment will change. It will turn around, and it's going to the Solana meme coins, the Solana ecosystem. If you think the Solana ecosystem for meme coins is done, you are out of your mind. So I'm so sorry that HEEHEE over the last 2 months has done exactly what every other Solana meme coin has done, except for Solnick. But why Solnick? I mean, listen. I love Devin, huge fan of Solnick. Why did Solnick pump when everything else was in the gutter? A certain movie came out in December. I went and watched it with my kids. So let's see. Will ABT recover? It's too hard for me to give any thoughts on ABT, honestly, man. Do you think the CME gap will be filled before Hyperborea? Which CME gap? Are you talking about the one in the $70,000 range? If so, I don't think so. If you're talking about the CME gap from this weekend, I'm pretty sure it got filled already. So let's see. Alex, do you think Trump coin will go up after inauguration? That's usually not how it works. I would be very hesitant to buy the Trump coin right now. I bought the Trump coin on Saturday, even though it was at like a $45 billion market cap. And I just I realized something. I realized what was going on. And I was like, this should get to the top 10. It was already at 16 or something. No, 45 billion fully diluted. So less than 10 billion market cap. And so I bought a decent amount. I'm actually a little embarrassed to say how much I bought, but I was up big. And then I was thinking like I was going to hold this until maybe like tomorrow, last night. And then the Melania coin dropped and I just exited. I pretty much broke even. And so my mindset, the reason why I'm saying that, my mindset with the Trump coin is that I thought I was going to just sell it today. Or it's not, sorry, sell it last night no matter what. And then the Melania coin came and that screwed everything up. So what do you think Ski can do? Thank you, Catfish and Crappy. Catfish and Crappy. Someone named Catfish and Crappy gave me a super chat on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube, everybody. World War Bitcoin. Head on over there. There's no way I can keep up with this chat on TikTok, but I somewhat can on YouTube. So far, man, why can I not find a good Ski Mask Dog chart? Listen, I own Ski Mask Dog. That's what I'll say. I am very bullish on it. I'm sorry to say I can't find a good one, a good chart on TradingView here. That happens sometimes. So let me try one more. Let's see. Will we pump? Maybe, maybe not. You know, we could go up, we could go down. Let's wait and see. Ask about Cake. Oh no, don't touch Cake. Cake was the place that we went to in 2021, Pancake Swap, to buy meme coins. A large majority of meme coins were available on the Binance Smart Chain. I did not get in on Melania. I tried really hard early on, and now I don't want anything to do with it. So Cake's dead. Cake's pretty much dead because most meme coins that we're buying are not on the Binance Smart Chain. I don't even know the last time I bought a meme coin on the Binance Smart Chain. So I'm sorry, man. You know, about Ski, I am very bullish about Ski Mask Dog. I own some. I think it's going to do very well. You know, 10x, maybe more, but I just can't look at the charts really and give any thoughts on that. So, all right, let's see. Let me plow through some questions here. We have more than them two. The one I'm referring to is worse than Alessio. All right, yeah, I've seen Alessio. Like I wake up in the middle of the night and I'll check the chat. So, Alex, do you think Trump coin will go up after inauguration? No. Yeah, I didn't answer that. This weekend was absolutely crazy. The Trump coin is so bullish for crypto. Yeah, guys. All right. I don't know. I know it was really frustrating if you didn't get in on Trump coin and you saw a lot of your altcoins do poorly. But here's the deal. This did bring in new money. The Trump coin absolutely brought in new money into the crypto ecosystem. And so that money may hang around in the Trump coin for a little bit. And then I think it will distribute some to other cryptos. I think this is bullish for crypto. It communicates exactly what it communicates that exactly what we were hoping for in terms of, is Trump going to be a pro-crypto president or not? I mean, he said he was going to be, but how much so? Well, here's how much so. He created his own crypto. Now, I think politically that's a terrible move. I'll be honest with you guys, because, like, listen, whenever the bear market comes, Trump is going to go down just like the rest of the crypto market. And how far will it go down? I don't know. But do you think that certain enemies of Donald Trump, haters of Donald Trump, are going to use that as an opportunity to say that he scammed, all these people, that he, what's the word, that he pumped and dumped everyone? Oh, yeah. And they're going to know that the general public is going to be unaware that this is just what happens in crypto. Whether or not he sells a dime of the Trump coin, they're going to use that as an opportunity. So I thought that was a terrible idea, but we'll see. I've heard a lot of people talking about their bots not performing correctly over the last 3 days. Why? A lot of congestion in Solana. A lot of congestion. Have you good AI coins to hold for the bull run? AI coins. I have TARS AI. I've been very bullish on TARS. I have AOs. I don't have any fetch. I'm trying to think. I have Render. There's some other ones. So yes. Again, my expectations are a little bit tempered with AI coins because a lot of these other altcoins are near their bear market bottoms. And I'm not surprised, honestly. If you look at 2020, going into 2021, it was very similar. But then the AI coins are up really big. So I bought some AI XBT. No, I didn't. What was that other one? AI 16Z. I bought that yesterday. It's a meme coin. So, do you think ICP will stick at these prices all week? Oh, foregone. Nice try, foregone. So this means Bitcoin dominance doesn't go down. He won't go up. Nothing. Not even a little. No, it'll go up. It'll definitely go up. But here's the deal. The big thing that we need to see that's going to be the catalyst for all these cryptos doing insane things, it's reality. We need Bitcoin's dominance to plummet and for there to just be absolute insanity. So I don't know why don't take that as anything other than just here's the scenario where HEEHEE will 100x. I am giving you right now the scenario where HEEHEE is going to 100x. Okay, that's all that I'm doing. Could it? And if this scenario doesn't play out, could HEEHEE 10x? Oh yeah, for sure. But the scenario where HEEHEE does a 100x is when Bitcoin dominance, if and when Bitcoin dominance goes down to about 40, 41, 42%. If it goes below 40% like it did in 2021 and 2018, then even better. So let's see. Good entry for Jasmy, 0.003. I think a lot of altcoins are on sale right now. I think Jasmy's at a good level. Let me look at the actual levels here. So it's not 0.003, it's 0.028. Or it's not 0.03, it's 0.028. So the 200-day moving average, it got right back down to the 200-day. That seems to be like a really good entry for ICP. Maybe it would wick down to this 24.02475 level. So, or should I long right now? Okay, foregone. High grounds. Nice try, foregone. Now is a good time to long ICP. Looking at this chart, now is a good time to long ICP. How many people were in your lives at the top of HEEHEE cycle? The last cycle, no, listen, every time. On TikTok, it's 1,000 people. It was 1,000 people in May of 2021. It was 1,000 people in November of 2021. It was 1,000 people in March of 2024. Every time, even though I had way more followers in March of 2024 than I did in May of 2021, and even though the intensity was far greater in May of 2021 than it was in March of 2024, every time, it was like for a day or two, there was 1,000 people in my live streams on TikTok. On YouTube, I don't even remember. So I see the Trump coin stuff as being more of a bullish sign for Supercycle because it is just 100% proof that Trump is all in on crypto. Crayon Dave, yes. So we have to navigate through this weekend, which was terrible for anyone other than a Solana holder and a Trump holder. Anyway, how much has been put in the CLM and HEEHEE? I don't know. It's probably about $45,000, $50,000 right now. So if HEEHEE's price were to double, that would end up being something like, that might be too high. I don't know. But if HEEHEE's price ended up doubling from here, that would be largely, very heavily Solana. And I put a little bit of Solana, a lot of HEEHEE into those CLMMs, and that would end up being a lot of Solana and a little bit of HEEHEE. And so where do we go from here? I would love to be able to on Friday buy tens of thousands of dollars worth of HEEHEE. That's possible, as long as the CLMMs are working in our favor. You're not bullish on ICP. It's not that I'm not. I'm fine with ICP. I'm on ICP's chart right now. I'm not. I had a price target of what was it? Of $223. I made that video over a year ago, and I don't think that's happening anymore. How much? All right, let's see. Oh man, I'm so far behind. Outside of HEEHEE, I'm mega bullish on Pepe. It will explode when time is right. Yes. Thoughts on Botify? I really don't know what Botify is. I'm sorry, Mark. Kind for kind, so near for render. Near for render would be fine, yeah. Whoa. Oh my goodness. J. Denu, Trump 2020. That stuck out. I got on at Trump at $3 one after it launched. Been a crazy weekend. Man, that's awesome, man. Congrats. XYO, what's up with XYO? Can I look at the XYO chart? Certainly, Sean. Thoughts on XCN? I'll take a look at XYO and then XCN. So XYO. Listen, this weekend made a lot of altcoin charts look really bad, really bad. Now XYO doesn't look that bad, especially XRP is doing well today. I opened a long on XRP. I had a limit order set at like $2.99. Now it's at $3.33. So hey, I'm up pretty big on that long 5x long. XYO. I mean, listen. XYO has put in a new low from between December 2nd and today, but that might just be because of this weekend, this unique weekend. A weekend where the president of the United States launched a meme coin. Okay, so right now may be the perfect time to buy. Unfortunately, I really feel like a lot of charts that I'm looking at are going to be deceiving. I hope you guys understand that. Something extraordinary happened, and the pure chartists will tell you that this was going to happen no matter what, and maybe to some extent, yes, but I'm not entirely convinced of that. Maybe it would have been more drawn out for XYO to get where it is today, and then it would spring from there. But the XYO chart in and of itself does not look that great. XCN, I really don't know what to say about XCN. I remember a lot of people got really excited about it. They were asking me about it the other day when it pumped like crazy. And, I could draw some fibs here on XCN and see what we have going on, but this is still not one that I would be excited about touching right now. So let me see what fibs it's interacted with. Yeah. So it had the big pump and then it dumped down to the 382, got rejected the 702 retrace. And now it's at the 618. That's a little too rich for my blood right now. If this were to get down to 0.00891, I'd be more excited about it, and it already did. But if it got down to the 236, which is 0.0063, I'd be a lot more interested in XCN, but I'm not interested in it right now. So what do you think of Tau? I like Tau. It's already a very large market cap crypto, so I'm not expecting the world from it. I do have a $2,761 price target on Tau. I could see that happening. We'll see. Another chart that looks deceiving, Tau, closed yesterday below the 200-day. I don't think that's actually going to stay that way. So I don't even see the Trump coin stuff until it was already like $40. Missed that boat. That's a bummer. Well, you want to know my thought. All right, here's what happened to me. I saw that tweet 5 minutes after he tweeted, but I went to Dex Screener. And I saw the market cap was already $3 billion. And silly me, I thought, and I bought some in the moment, but it wasn't that much. I thought, what am I saying here? Oh, yeah. So I saw the market cap was $3 billion. What I didn't know is that was the fully diluted market cap. The metrics were wrong on the website. If I had known that the real market cap at that time was more like 600 million, I would have bought tens of thousands of dollars of Trump. I would have bought tens of thousands of dollars. But seeing it at 3 billion, I was like, the most relevant comparison, and you might criticize me for this, was the Pudgy Penguins launch, which shot up to $8 billion right away and then settled around 3 billion. And so I was a little nervous that that what was going to happen was that initial shooting up and then a settling down, and then we would see what happened. But no, that Trump thing was a black hole on the rest of the crypto market. I think I should have known better, I suppose, But that was a really tough one because it was already at $3 billion market cap. And so where's it going to go from there? But then it wasn't actually $3 billion market cap. That's the thing, man. So, you know what? I got to give props to somebody. You guys know Sage, right? And listen, we are two totally different people. But Sage heard about the Trump coin way later than I did, and he bought $200,000 worth and turned it into $1 million. And there's a lesson that I learned from watching Sage do his thing. He is a blind optimist, a blind bull, and it's like fortune favors the bold. Okay, so there's things that somebody like Sage is going to be beneficial for, and then there's times that you might do what he does and get wrecked, and he would get wrecked, but he'll be much better off than you do. So do what you do with that. But I was very impressed, honestly. I was very impressed with how Sage handled that, and it made me wish that I was, what do I say? That I was a little bit, some people, listen, am I smarter than Sage? I think I'm smarter than Sage. I'm just going to say that. But how really, really smart people, I'm not saying I'm a really, really smart person, but how really, really smart people are just they're tortured because they're a little too smart. That they end up making, not as dumb decisions, that they're I don't know what I'm saying, more risk averse or less risk averse. Let's just move on. But props to Sage, man. Props to Sage for all that. Watching the dollar amounts of Trump and Melania buys and sales is crazy. So much money in the world. Oh man. Leonardo, the answer to your question is yes. And I don't want to talk about that cryptocurrency. Okay, I'm sorry. They are still active. I don't want to talk about that cryptocurrency. Dog with a ski mask. Pudgy penguins. What a time to be alive. All right, what do I think about Ondo? Guys, remember what I said about Ondo last week? It looks like this is what's happening. All right, I said Ondo was the most shorted cryptocurrency in the world. Right now, or last week it was, leading into the unlock on January 18th. And I said, Ondo seems like a really good buy, and that if there's any surprise, it's going to be the upside. And now, Ondo is no longer the most shorted cryptocurrency. Wouldn't you know it? And if you look at the chart, Ondo looks good. It looks like it bottomed out last week. So what do I think about Ondo? Fundamentally, I love Ondo. And I think that looking at how shorted Ondo was, that there was a lot of opportunity to make money short-term on Ondo. So I'm looking at deals. Can you give us top 3 to 5 non-meme tokens good to pick up on Red Day, or just anything that has stood out to you? Honestly, Jason, you asked about Pinlink. I think Pinlink's a good one. I think a lot of these cryptos are at good values right now. It's hard for me to say top 3 to 5 because it's there's a lot of cryptos that look really good. I would have said XRP yesterday, but then my limit order filled. I don't know, man. XYO maybe. I just don't know. Let me look at HBAR. I'm going to see if HBAR is a good one. Bro, you won't believe what happened to me. Someone hacked my wallet and stole everything. Sid, I'm going to tell you 2 things. Number 1, I am sorry. Number 2, I do believe that happens a lot. I hope that you didn't do something that got it compromised. Do not use Phantom. I use Phantom a lot. Did you click on an airdrop thing? What did you do? So I don't know. Watch Trump go to 50 billion today. Yeah, we'll see. Win Ivanka Trump official. Can we please not? I would hope that after they saw what happened to the rest of the market when Melania launched, that they would just chill out for a little bit. No Ivanka, no Eric, no Trump Jr., Donald Trump Jr., no Barron. Although there might actually be a Barron in existence right now. So Trump killed crypto. He murdered my bags over the weekend, that's for sure. Yeah, yesterday and today have been good buying days for you, Jason. Yeah. Not going to lie, I'm tired of ICP. I'm kind of tired of ICP. Oh, man, I'm so far behind. If he releases a Barron coin, our bags will go to 0. Thoughts on XCN? Looked at that. You're welcome, Catfish. Yep, Leonardo, not answering that. Let's see how many are in your live next week. Excited for you, and I know this is an indicator. Yep. Do you think the Ondo sell-off is over? Yes. Does not look to have pulled back as much. The sell-off is over. ChainSwap was the only solo bot performing perfectly the whole time. Oh, okay. Note to self. All right, the ChainSwap bot was working. How high do you think Miria goes? I have a price target. I don't remember my price target. Look at my YouTube channel. Look in the description section on my YouTube channel. I was in a $5,000 long on Ondo when Trump launched, got wrecked. Yeah. Yeah. Big Bank Joe, I'm not talking about that meme coin for a while in my live streams. I'm sorry. They're still active. That's all I'll say. Sid, I do believe it. I already responded to you, so I believe it. I'm up 3x on Barron and don't let me sell. I've been able to sell it. Did you buy the right one, Noel? You might have bought the wrong one. Can you please analyze Ponky? What's a good target to exit? Man, Ponky. I can't really analyze Ponky because the chart looks like an absolute disaster, but at some point, this is crypto, you know? At some point, it will reverse. There's no official Barron yet. I don't think they will be. There has been speculation that Barron launched a coin on Pump.fun. It got up to like a $250 million market cap. All right, listen, if there's ever a time to buy Ponky, now would be the time. It's the right one, but my Phantom is freezing. Oh, okay. All right, congrats, American. It's at a previous level of support. So Ponky might be a great buy, but it's a falling knife. You know, where's it going to go? I think it's going to go over $1 billion in market cap. Yeah, that was with that guy from New York, but they broke off. I don't know. How high do you think Miria goes? I already answered your question. Why is Mint Layer dumping? Everything's dumping. Everything dumped over the weekend. It was the Donald Trump black hole. Okay. When do you think alt season starts? Okay, I haven't answered that question. I mean, I am still of the mindset that it's going to be soon, that we will reach the peak of alt season within the next few months. Now, Bitcoin dominance is not helping. It's not being kind to us. But no, I don't think the Trump coin's going to get rugged. But it's okay. We are still in lower high territory with the Trump, or sorry, with Bitcoin dominance. Yeah, Bonk held up well because Bonk is kind of like, if there's ever a meme coin that is the Solana meme coin, it would be Bonk. So I got in Trump at 3 billion and sold half at 70 billion, but I think it was a bad idea. My goodness, Karen, you are just a killer. Thoughts on Loop Ring? I'm sure Loop Ring looks terrible. Everything looks terrible. Every chart after this weekend, every crypto got hammered except for Solana and Trump and Melania. You know. So what's up with Loop Ring? Yeah, Loop Ring. It's back close to its 200-day at least. So Tether dominance isn't helping. What? Yeah, I thought USDT dominance was moving down. All right, guys, I forgot to even mention this. Guys, we are doing a HEEHEE giveaway. If you buy 0.2 Solana worth of HEEHEE between now and 4:30 Eastern Time, you'll automatically be entered into a raffle to win $100 worth. You might, if you stay on this live stream long enough, you might notice, yeah, USDT dominance looks fine. You might notice a bit of a change of tune, okay? I have been emboldened. I have no thoughts on Dog. HEEHEE not showing on my Soulflare. I can't help you, man. I don't use Soulflare very much. But you might notice a change of tune in how I'm talking about HEEHEE. Okay, this is long overdue. But my mindset, if the President of the United States has launched his own meme coin, I feel like I should have a little bit more liberty to say what I want to say about HEEHEE without worry of whatever, you know? And the chances that I would get in some kind of trouble have always been incredibly low, and I think they're still incredibly low. I don't have any thoughts on dog. I don't know. Stop spamming that question. Trump will have a crypto speech tomorrow pumping ISO. That doesn't surprise me at all. I've been asking you for a while. Can you check out Noble Blocks? Sorry for spamming. This is my first time seeing your comment. So I'm sure the Noble Blocks chart looks terrible too. I own a decent bag of Noble. I'm holding on. It's for me, it's like, you know, a 50x or zero, one or the other. And now Noble Blocks is right back. It's back down. It looks like at a level of support. I was wondering how Granny, Alvarez, and Devin were able to give price predictions, but you weren't. Devin, he's able to do that because it was a CTO. It's not his coin. Granny and Alvarez, I mean, maybe they don't know about needing to be careful. Alvarez does not live in the United States. I don't know what the laws are in his country. Granny, you know, it's like, are they gonna? What kind of trouble is a grandmother, a crypto granny, gonna get in? I have 6 kids going on 7. I, up to this day, have been a lot more careful because the idea of getting into some kind of trouble when I have that many kids and a wife who's a stay-at-home mom, that doesn't sound exciting to me. Okay? But now I'm throwing caution to the wind after the President of the United States launched his own meme coin. Trump can't even run again, so over the next 4 years, he needs to appease nobody, worrying about trying to get reelected. He isn't going to worry too much about how things look politically as normal. That's a great comment, Jersey Guide. That is, or Jersey Guido. You are on point about that. Yes. Does Trump coin seem like it's on an uptrend? It's a 3-day-old crypto. I discipline myself by only really looking at daily candles. If I pull up the Trump coin chart and look at daily candles, I will see 3 days of price history. I've got nothing for you, man. How high do you think Miri can go? You asked that question on TikTok. Hello, Amir. Please read my comment. Dota, did I miss your comment? Where is Dota? Sorry, Dota, you're going to have to ask it again. And now I have no idea where I am. Wait. Come on, Dota. I'm just going down through the comments. I saw your comment already. Due to institutional, now countries' high demand on Bitcoin, do you think it's possible that Bitcoin dominance never comes under 50%? After all, it's a percentage right. I have answered this question a million times. I believe that this time around, we will see Bitcoin's dominance go well under 50%. And the reason why is yes, they are accumulating crypto, they're accumulating Bitcoin, but there's still a large majority of Bitcoin that is held by short-term holders or by people who bought throughout the bear market who want to cash out and put that into altcoins. All right, so yes, I understand, and I think that that's the case for the future, that Bitcoin's dominance would not go under 50% at some point. But today is not that day. 2025 is not that time. Long on XRP. Guess we forgot that you said XRP is going back to 70 cents. Are you still on that? Are you still on that? My goodness. Is that you optimistic? You take one thing that I say that I end up being wrong on, and you're still going to remind me of that. When I have been, for the most part, on point with pretty much everything in terms of the direction of the market. I gave you a time to exit for short-term gains in December. I gave you an entry for short-term, for when to re-enter, just in case that was the peak. And you're still on about XRP going back to 70 cents. You're full of nonsense, man. Are you bullish on Destra? I have no idea what Destra is. That's ridiculous. H-bar holding strong. A lot of the ISOs, except for ISO, you have been on. Shamos, are you sure about that? I mean, all right. So what did I say? If you asked me on November 4th, a lot of people on November 4th were asking me, I'm just so tired of XRP. Should I sell my XRP? And what was my answer? My answer was absolutely not, because XRP tends to rip violently at the time that you would least expect it. And then November 5th came. I had thousands of dollars of XRP, and I've taken a lot of profits on that. But I was holding on to XRP very confidently, waiting for that day to come. And then it came. And then I sold. And so you want to give me grief about HBAR? Sure. I underestimated the effect that XRP, that big pump in XRP would have on HBAR. I grant you that. Now I'm still less bullish, a lot less bullish on HBAR than I am on some other ISOs because of their tokenomics. So anyway, have you checked out 888 coin on Solana? I have not, no. Destra just looks like it's in a really long range for whoever was asking about Destra. Am I bullish on it? I have no idea, but this looks like a good level for entry for sure. I caught XYO at 0.003, waiting for 4 cents. Okay. Hello, old fella. What do you think about Render still? I like Render. I'm not in love with a ton with AI cryptos that are up a big amount. So ignore the haters. I mean, that's a part of the show, right? You know, seeing me get annoyed about stuff. So you make sense. You're more logical, but you're better to follow than for that reason. Thank you, Andrea. I think the problem is, even though it was an official coin, I'm still surprised it got up to like 15 billion market cap. Yeah, Crayon Dave, I'm with you on that. 15 billion is top 20. It got that within 24 hours, the Trump coin. Can you please give an entry point for XRP? Oh, man. I'm laughing, Lakshmi, because I had an entry point. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. I had an entry point for XRP, and it filled yesterday. And I was down for a little bit, but it all, I had an entry point. If I was live yesterday, I could have given you a perfect entry. And now it's up 37 cents from my entry. That was, if you can see it on TikTok here, or sorry, on YouTube, that was the entry. Now I put my entry at $2.99, something like that. It wicked down because of the Melania stuff to 281. Now it's up big. Where do you go for an entry? I would not enter XRP right now because it's flirting with its all-time high again. But you never know. Once it breaks through its 2018 peak, it already did, but once it actually breaks through, XRP should rip pretty violently. So when alt season, first quarter of 2025, I am sticking with that. How many times will Trump be impeached before facing a tribunal for treason? Oh, Harris won. Everyone, Harris won 2024 is in the house. Somebody, if you don't know who Harris won 2024 is, this person, very new to the channel, apparently, been around for the last few weeks, and their username is Harris won 2024. So they're a little delulu, okay? Let me speak as a Gen Zer. Harris won 2024 is almost as delulu as Mr. Cuz. So let's see. Can you please give an entry point? All right, answer that. You are more cautious than Sage, I think, because you are a family man with more family. With more family, Sage actually has kids. What are your top 5 high conviction, good fundamental coins with the greatest potential for returns? If bought now and sold before May 2025? Man, that question. There are so many options. That question. How about Pendle, Ondo, HEEHEE? HEEHEE, okay? And HEEHEE has really good fundamentals. DGI, I got nothing on that. Where are you from? I live in the Midwest of the United States. Haha, Delulu, yes. Are you still looking to exit mid-March? Again, like always, I'm going to follow the market. Okay, I tend to think that March is going to be a fantastic time to exit. I don't know if I said mid-March. Alex, why don't you just pin that so they won't ask you the same question? Luxury, it's because on TikTok, the pins last for a minute. That's why. Sage screams XRP to 10,000, saying AC is more cautious is an understatement. My message is not going through. There's 235 people. 235 people in TikTok live stream. There's over 100 in the YouTube live stream. And now I've read your question that is a complete waste of time. Please, how bullish would NXRA be this run? I like the chart. I have no idea, but I like the chart. Ondo volume is extremely high. Is that something to worry about? High volume is not something to worry about, no. Your opinion on Injective still the same. My price target might be a little too high for that. Barron's going back up. Oh, good, good. Just heard about HEEHEE here. Can you mention it again, please? HEEHEE. I made a video this morning. All right. Donald Trump launched his own meme coin. HEEHEE. I launched that meme coin. I've been fully transparent about that. I have been a little bit cautious with what I say about HEEHEE because of the fact that there are certain legal restrictions that I do have. And after Donald Trump launched his own meme coin, I very much want to be a lot less cautious with what I think is going to happen. From the point that I made my video where HEEHEE was earlier today, it was at 0.0037 or something like that. I am telling you, we see Bitcoin dominance go down to 40, 41%, 42%. HEEHEE is a 100x from that level, and I am absolutely convinced of that. Now, I wasn't saying stuff like that for months and months, but now after Trump launched that meme coin, I'm telling you, this is what has always been in my mind. I just haven't had the liberty to say something like that. But Trump's going to launch his meme coin. I'm going to say whatever I want. Not entirely, but I'm going to say a lot more than what I've been saying. And we are doing a HEEHEE giveaway. If you buy 0.2 Solana worth of HEEHEE between now and 4:30 Eastern time, you'll automatically be entered into a raffle to win $100 worth. I'm down big on Zerobro. Is the chart cooked, or should I continue holding? I mean, if you're still holding now, I would still hold on it. I think Bitcoin dominance drops beginning of February. Maybe. Let's see what happens after this next Fed meeting. Bro, please check ICP. Foregone! Oh my goodness. I answered your question on YouTube. Of course you didn't see it. No, I'm not checking ICP. I'm actually tempted to believe that Bitcoin dominance is going to put in another higher high because Fed will pause rates. And I don't see them stopping QT, and I think that will push it higher. You know, I'll be patient. If you're right, Crayon Dave, you might be right. I'm willing to be patient. Remember 2018. All right, remember the 2016 to 2017 bull run. When was alt season? It was 2018. So is that going to happen? Is that going to happen again? Is it going to be one of these things where we have to wait another year? Maybe. Next day or two, the market will be volatile. Legacy market futures are ripping, so be prepared for volatility. Good call, Derpel. And hey, what a change since last week. You were on here saying that you were incredibly bullish on Bitcoin. What a change. You know, Bitcoin got under $90,000 at this time last week. I'm happy with that, though. The higher Bitcoin dominance goes, the stronger the alt season will eventually get. I'm with you on that, Dave. ChainSwap's still green through this mess. Hey, you know what? Somebody said, right? Somebody said something about ChainSwap. That ChainSwap was working to buy all these coins. That's very bullish for ChainSwap. It's very, very bullish for ChainSwap. What is most shorted now? Good question. What's most shorted? It looks like Athena. ENA, ticker ENA, Athena. Your change in tune is the key. Look at what he has done just in this live. Yep. Don't pretend that you didn't get sad that you might not see my comments anymore. All right, high ground. Foregone. My goodness. Check whiff. I'm in over a month. Thank you for knowledge and honesty. You're welcome. Let's see, whiff. I have whiff exhaustion. That's what I have. Dog whiff hat. I've lost a lot of money on whiff. And I'm sure that if I had held on, it would be even worse right now. Yeah, now whiff. Whiff is, man, at some point this is going to reverse. But it still looks terrible. I mean, if I was just looking at this chart without having the rest of the crypto market in mind, I'd be like, I want nothing to do with this. But it's crypto, you know. 100x HEEHEE, I better buy more. That's right. What is the WLFI or World Finance Liberty associated with Trump? I haven't looked into it enough. I know about it, But yeah, I don't know enough about it. So all right, let's see. I have posted 3 comments about ChainSwap bot asking you to check it out and sent my referral link under it. Maybe because of that you didn't see it. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it, but I'll check it out on the Discord. Alex, thoughts on Ton Coin? Better rotate to Ton instead of ETH? Maybe. I really don't know. I don't know. Because I think ETH is primed. I know sentiment is really low on ETH. Whenever sentiment is really low on a cryptocurrency and somebody asks to rotate out of it, I have a really hard time saying that you should do that. What do you think of Ski Mask Dog? Yeah, answered that already. I like it. I don't have any targets on it, though. LCX putting green candles on the 5 minute. All right, the 5 minute chart, LCX. What percentage of baby boomers are in crypto? I have no idea. No idea at all. Probably not that many still. So LCX is up 15% today. That's nice. Maybe already formed a double bottom. This one might be a good entry. So thoughts on Cello and Blast? I'm bullish on both. I'm very bullish on Blast when the time comes. So let's see. Thoughts on Blast? Yeah, let me look at Blast. Good timing. HEEHEE to the moon. Never even said stuff like that because of legal fears. But guys, HEEHEE to the moon. All right, Blast isn't going all that much lower, if at all, lower than where it is right now. I'll try this. I wanted to ask about shrapnel. I mean, it worked when you asked about shrapnel before. There's plenty of people in this live stream, but I can't picture Blast going any lower than where it is right now. All right, shrapnel, you won me over. Another chart, shocking. That looks terrible. Now, I mean, it's back below. It's actually below its bottom from September. If there was ever a time that to buy shrapnel, even though it's a falling knife, I suppose this is the time. You know, I don't know anything about shrapnel fundamentally, but let's see. Are you bullish on stacks? I am bullish on stacks, yeah. Oh my goodness. Where am I on this live stream? The price action is horrendous. Yep, price action on a lot of altcoins are horrendous. What a time to be alive. We're going to be amazed soon with what this alt season will look like. Have some patience. All right. Good morning, Ollie. I think I aged 3 years over the weekend. I need a break from crypto. I need a break from crypto. Guys, I have baby number 7 due any day now, February 1st. So I will not be going live for about a week, at least a week after that baby's born because, you know, while my wife is recovering, I do everything. So at home. So, I would say I'm going to miss most of you. Okay. There's some that I'm not going to miss. I'm not going to miss Foregone. Foregone, I am not going to miss you. Mr. Cuz, I'm not going to miss you. I'm not going to miss some of the people, you know, who else am I not going to miss? That might be off the top of my head. Optimistic, you know, you made that comment about XRP going back to 70 cents. Maybe I'm not going to miss you. I'm Superman. I'm Superman for baby number 7, apparently. I'm Superman. Okay? Huh. Interesting. Do you know the amount of work that I do to push a baby out of my wife's body? I do some back rubs, some massages. That's about it, okay? I'm not the superhero here. Harris 1 is a total loser. Thank you. I agree. People don't understand where we are, folks. Last week of January starts the real alt season. Derple, you're the man. Do you think Trump coin was made to suck liquidity from the market and get retail's attention, just like Doge in 2021, right before alt season? I don't know about the intentions, Amir, okay? I don't know about the intention. You're going to miss me. Of course you're going to miss me. I mean, obviously. So I don't know if it was some kind of top secret plan to kick off alt season. I don't know what to say about that. But I do see some parallels between the Trump coin launching and Tesla buying Bitcoin in 2021, which was the mega catalyst for alt season. I think there are some comparisons to that. I'm loving the father-like annoyance. Are you still on that? Yeah. Beppe struggling. Everything struggling. Everything struggled over the weekend. Folks, don't chase stuff. Just position yourself to sit back for the next 2 months. We're going way higher, period. Including HEEHEE. Do I think HEEHEE's going to a $100 million market cap? That question was asked. My 100x video that I dropped on all my socials, that would be closer to a $280 million market cap. WLFI has 160 million in ETH, and they are buying alts. Do you understand where we are going? Derpel, that's a great comment. Did you not see that Trump, the Trump team, whatever, the foundation, they bought a lot of Ethereum over the weekend. All right, I got a super chat. Let me respond to the super chat. Congratulations on number 7. Thank you so much, Greg. I really appreciate that. You say that now, but you will miss them. Okay, Lobby. Foregone deserves a desk smash. There we go. Okay. Good morning, Alex. I would like a bit of exposure to gaming. If you were to pick one, Superverse or Naka, I would go with Superverse over Naka. Naka tokenomics, extremely concentrated supply. I would go with Naka. Shout out from Memphis. Okay, welcome, DJ. Do you regret burning your HEEHEE bag now that the President of the United States is cheating the American public? No, zero regrets for burning my bag. That was way too stressful having that. No. I would do it over again. Now, I would do it differently. Would I do it on a live stream and be like, hey, let me create for you guys the perfect buy the rumor, sell the news event? I would not. Because all it took was for one prick to sell $86,000 worth of HEEHEE for it to turn into a sell the news event. But I would, if I could do it differently, I would just have done it and then announce that I did it. Trump basically said crypto is here to stay, especially meme coins and Solana are going to be massive. Yeah. Is you think there's a push higher when the inauguration starts to stream? I don't know. I mean, that seems like an opportunity for a sell-off. So, Lucky 7, congrats, thank you. Hopefully Trump just declares alt season open today. Be upfront with. Let's do it, man. Let's have Donald Trump say. Let's have Donald Trump just ring in alt season. It's alt season, guys. Have at it. I'm going to buy lots and lots of meme coins and whatever and altcoins. So, all right, let's see. I appreciate you. Thank you, Catfish and Crappy. How do you feel about WLFI? Don't know enough. Is the President of the United States family launching memes not euphoria? I would not describe it as euphoria, but I would describe it as, could we look back on this in this? Is there a possibility that this was a topping indicator? Maybe. I don't know. When's the inauguration? I'm not planning on watching it, but I'm just curious. By when are you exiting from the market this spring? I really don't know, man. I just don't know. I'm going to let the market lead me. I've been saying that. So I'm thinking March, but must have been covered already. 12:01 Eastern, 11:30, 12:01. Please, how bullish would ARK be this run? ARK block? That's a really tough one to predict. Look what happened with ARK block in 2021. If that's what you're asking, ARK block, would you sell Rose and buy Doge? I guess. I like Doge a lot more than I like Rose. All right, guys, I'm switching to subscriber only. Yeah, more of a catalyst. Yeah. Listen. All right, but he doesn't speak right at 11. Okay. Here's the what's fundamentally true about. All right, everything bang. Okay. All right, WLFI. Here is what's true about the launch of the Trump coin. It brought a lot of new money into crypto. I know that a lot of money sloshed around from already existing crypto into Trump, but there was also a lot of new money brought in. So that seems like not a topping indicator, but a something else. So, okay, guys. I am switching to subscriber only on TikTok. And then I am still live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I'm way behind. HEEHEE 100x, Chainswap 20x, it's possible. But HEEHEE 100x from when I made my video today, assuming we see an alt season where Bitcoin dominance goes to the lower 40 percentile range. Okay, so I'm switching to subscriber only. And I already answered your question about selling Rose and buying Doge. I like Doge better than Rose. So sure, if you want to do that, sure. All right, subscriber only on TikTok. Is HEEHEE? Yes, official Desi ranks. That's the correct contract address. Yes. WLFI has a locking period of 1 year. If you buy now, it just went to stage 2 sales and jumped 2.5x. Yeah. TikTok charged me $4.99 for your subscription, and they banned it right after. Hey, but I'm back, right? I'm back. Guess who's back? Can you check virtuals and look at AXGT? All right, virtuals, AXGT. Yeah, I lost a bunch of followers. I mean, not a ton, like a couple hundred, I think. This is not a good-looking chart, man. Virtuals, I can't recommend this. I wouldn't be surprised if it put in a lower low. I mean, you have the higher high, lower low, lower high, and then maybe on its way down to a new lower low. I'd wait a little bit on this one. Maybe around 180, $1.80, something like that. CSwap 20x possible. Listen, the CSwap bot working. It worked. That's very bullish for CSwap if that news gets out. Yeah, DXY is dropping a little. I see that. So, okay. AXGT. And I have some CSwap. I hope that word gets out. All right, let's see. Chain swap, I mean, it's just in a range. I mean, at some point, this is going to rip really hard. I just don't know when. So it looks like it's at a good entry, but I don't know. I would much rather buy WIF right now than XRP. Far better risk to reward. I'm with you on that, Dave. I just think like for short-term gains for this week, maybe next week, XRP is a better play. Oh, man. Celestia, entered Celestia almost at the peak. I'm sure Celestia looks terrible. Sent ETH on base from one wallet to another on Phantom. It's gone. Black Sunshine. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Did you? I mean, I'm hoping you sent it to the right contract address. What am I doing right now? Oh, yeah, Celestia. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's going to take some time, you know? I mean, Celestia, again, it looks terrible. I've done that before, no issues. Sorry, I'm sorry. I really have nothing that I can offer you as far as, like, what to do. So, Celestia looks bad. It's not over. It looks like it's holding at a base. I would definitely not sell it right now. So where do we go from here? I mean, I don't know if I'm expecting a new all-time high with Celestia, to be honest with you, man. It's too inflationary right now. But Celestia will come back. I think if we stay above 101K this week, we can expect bullishness until March. Okay. Start of the new trend today. Let's hope so. Oh, man. Where am I? Guys, everything is down. Buy what you can and just sit back and be patient. We are going high soon. All right. Just got on live. What do you have to say about the Trump coin and how you expect things to play out? Oh, Greg. Oh, no. Oh, I can't do it. I probably already answered your question before reading it. All right. Thoughts on VRA prediction? 11.75 is my prediction on VRA. So if you have conviction in crypto, then why are you worried? Down 20% on a big portfolio, not worried. Okay. Shrapnel has had a lot of legal issues, though, if I remember correctly. Don't know anything about it. I used to hold them a while ago, but moved away because of all the issues that looked like it might hold them back. All right. You're welcome, Lakshmi. You're going to miss me, the mega bull. I mean, you know, the bulls, if somebody's more bullish than I am, I'm perfectly fine with that. Hello, Crowman. That gives me hope, you know. It's Mr. Cuz, the Mr. Cuzes of the world. Do you still like Blast fundamentals? Yes. Yes, I still like Blast fundamentals. I'm going to miss you for sure. This is all planned. Smart Bunny buying and all retail worried. HEEHEE, I bought HEEHEE day one. Just sit back. Nice. As easy as it was to turn off TikTok in the U.S., would it be that easy for banks to take our paper? Sure. Yeah. Yes. I don't keep money in the bank. So, thank you, Karen. Lavi will miss Andrea. What? I think if Mr. Cuz never joined a live ever again, you would be sad. No, I won't. I can't stand him. I'm dead serious. I cannot stand Mr. Cuz. C-Swap under the radar looks really good. Yeah. Our sitting president made a meme coin. If you are smart, you understand the market will be crazy the next few months. Can you look at Cow Protocol? What is Cow Protocol? I'm running out of steam a little bit. Did we miss something? Where are you going? I'm just talking about, I'm probably not going to be going live the week after our seventh child is born. So that's all. I was reading comments from probably like 20 minutes ago. Can't really say I love the technicals on the chart here with Cow Protocol, whatever this is. But you never know. I mean, this can reverse at any time. I just don't know anything about it. Yeah, Phoenix is holding up well. Very bullish on Phoenix, and their bot is awesome. Now, it's not the same kind of bot where you transact, but you convert. It's awesome. So I really like Phoenix. I like where we're going with Phoenix. You are a hero for all you do. Thank you, Derpel. Retail like me worth 4 or 5K investment wanted to sell the other alt and buy HEEHEE, but I don't know if it will be a good idea. Do not go all in on any one cryptocurrency. That's what I'll say. That's all. I mean, even HEEHEE. I mean, the only one that I would say if you were to go all in on that cryptocurrency, I would say Bitcoin. That's it. I've asked about Pepe Bull before and you hadn't seen it. Can you give a glance and input? All right, what's beef? Pepe Bull. Shoot. I don't think I'm going to be able to look at it, Clabrizi, because my trading view isn't loading, and yeah, it's not letting me load new cryptos or other cryptos, not my trading view, my deck screener. So I'm sorry, I can't look at the chart right now. I would be able to on my phone. Gonna miss you, Chip. Do you think Bitcoin strategic reserves will happen in 2025? All right, thank you. I really don't know, man. I tend to be just, I believe the worst. I'll believe the worst on that until it happens, you know? So, all right, noon Eastern in 1 hour. Okay, can you look at XGT? Already did. 12 p.m. Trump inauguration. Wow, that just goes to show how far behind I am. 100% more money in market and FTX payouts are coming and banks are going to hold crypto. There we go. Looking at volume total 2 and total 3, we haven't even started. All right, XTZ. All the attention to the Trump meme reminds me of January 2021 when people getting into Doge. Yeah, maybe. I've been comparing it to 2021 a lot. So XTZ is updating protocol. So XTZ looks like it's at a perfect level. It seems like it's held up a lot better than a lot of other altcoins. This is one that I think is good to take a stab at, just looking at this chart here. Yeah, definitely. I like XTZ right now. I might even open a long. Is Mint Layer dead? No. I know it's frustrating, but all these low cap altcoins, a lot of them will come back. Pendle. Pendle is, I haven't sold any of my mint layer. I know I'm down on it, but. So Pendle, look, I mean, to be 100% honest, this chart looks bearish, for sure. It looks bearish. But it's crypto, and when alt season comes, Pendle is going to absolutely explode. I don't think it's going lower than this price level here, 338. They took it all before when it was gold. Government can do what they want. Yes. What do you think of Axelar? I was in a long on Axelar and then the Trump coin launched and I got wrecked. I mean, I lost like $50 or something. I have really tight stops on my longs. But it was frustrating because I was up on it. And now what? You know, now what are we doing with Axelar? Axelar looks ready. It looks ready to break out. Like not break out, but break through its downtrend. So CoinGecko has made a new category for America-made tokens. That's interesting. Is it a boy or a girl? It's a boy. It's a boy. The tiebreaker. I have 3 boys and 3 girls. This is number 7. He's going to be boy number 4. And I think that's going to be it. And dare I say, I hope that's going to be it. That this will be our last child. What's Phoenix? It's FEENIX, Crayon Dave. It's a Solana crypto. Forkless upgrades equal no downtime on exchanges. All right. Yeah, I mean, XTZ, the chart looks good. That all sounds good. All right, guys. Let me plow through the rest of these comments on YouTube, and I'm going to be done. I want to have some lunch and try to do some stuff the rest of the day. So I keep trying to send money from Coinbase Wallet to Phantom, and it has been denied twice. Too much traffic. Man, I hear a lot of complaints about Coinbase Wallet. I don't use it. I just hold my Pendle in there. So sorry about that. Have you heard of Everybody Holds? I have not. Have you heard of Agent S on Sui? Yes. And I don't own any, but I think I'm going to buy some. The more I think about it, I believe you're right about the comparison from Musk and using Doge to Trump making a crypto as a catalyst. Let's hope so. I mean, let's see what happens after this inauguration. You know, Bitcoin was at the start of this live stream, Bitcoin was around 108,000. Now it's at 105. I wonder if some people are just exiting a little bit just in case something crazy happens. So, and then I read the next comment. It's exactly on point. Let's just hope Trump survives the day. Lots of security concerns. Yep. Is Polygon Matic a loss, down 45% 1 year? Not going to worry about Polygon. It'll be fine. Good morning, Huggy, and then goodbye. Doesn't the pendle chart look like that because it's highly inflationary? No, it looks like that because altcoins are down big from December. If Trump doesn't survive, we are all done. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes. Now, I've heard it's really cold in Washington, D.C. today, apparently. Like, it's below 0 Fahrenheit. Okay, I know below Celsius Fahrenheit, but below 0 Celsius isn't really that bad. But below 0 Fahrenheit, yeesh. So I think they're actually doing the swearing in inside. So, all right, I'm going to be done. Thank you all for your time. I will see you in another live stream. Have a good one. HEEHEE 100x, HEEHEE to the moon. Let's do this. It's inside.